Hi there, it's Michael Ackerman coming to you from Seattle, Washington, where I am a realtor with Coldwell Banker Bain. Today's video blog is for all you sellers out there that are thinking about putting your house on the market or preparing your house for the market. And that is the number one best way to prepare your home for market, and the cheapest thing you can do is to declutter. Everybody that I know, including myself, when they sell their homes really does need to declutter, because as human beings, we just tend to gather things around us and things make us feel comfortable. But you want to get rid of a lot of those things when you put your home on the market. So the way you live in your home when you're living in your home, and the way that you want your home to look when it is a product on the market and you want people to buy it, are two completely different things. So the first thing you should do when you're thinking about putting your home on the market, interview a couple brokers, pick the one that is the best fit for you, the best connection for you. And once you choose he or she, walk through the house with them, and they should help you make a list of things you should do in every single room to declutter your home. Now, if you don't have a lot of money to remodel your home, decluttering can go a long way in enhancing the emotional appeal of the home. I'll give you an example. I saw a home about a year ago. The people in the home had gotten married within the last couple months before they put their home on the market. I think they were buying a larger home to start a family. And they had beautiful pictures of themselves in the room, framed pictures from their wedding that were stunning, except they had about 15 to 20 pictures in every single room. I don't even remember what that house looks like. All I remember is they were a very attractive couple, and they looked really good on their wedding day. This is an example of what you don't want to do. They were very proud of their wedding pictures, and it was fine for them living in the home. They like to remind themselves how great they looked and how much in love they are. That's wonderful. But for the public coming in, you want them to remember the home. I just remember that as the wedding home. Anyway, point made. You want to walk through with your broker room by room and pick out the things that you want to stay in the home, or that he or she thinks should stay in the home, and those that shouldn't. And the way that you want to think about this is, I always tell my clients, you want your home, each room, to look kind of like a hotel room when you first walk in. Everything's neat and orderly and in place. There's quite a few things in the hotel room. There's a desk, a fridge, a bed, a lamp, a directory, place to hook up your computer, sometimes a couple of chairs, but they're all neatly placed so that the emotional appeal of the room is very neat and fresh. Fresh is the word you want to remember. So you want a little bit of your personality to shine through, but you don't want there to be so much in the home that they're looking at your stuff instead of the home. The items in the home should enhance the emotional appeal of the home, but not draw too much attention to them. So you want it to look personality, but also a little bit neutral as well. In the kitchen, for example, you want to get rid of everything on your countertop, except maybe your coffee maker and your toaster. You want to get rid of the spatula with 18 spatulas sticking up. If you have 6 pots on your pot rack, you want to go down to 2 or 3. You want to think of 3 things in odd numbers usually. If you have candles and you have 6 candles on your fireplace mantle, you want to pare down to 3. 3 things, 3 is usually a good number if you've got a repeating theme going through the home. It'll be enough to enhance the whatever space you're trying to, create an emotional appeal for, but not overload it. Everything comes off the refrigerator in the kitchen. You don't want dirty dish towels. Obviously, everything out of the sink cleaned, everything put in the dishwasher. If you want to get fairly high on the anal chart, you can actually go into your cabinets and turn like your soup cans, your vegetable cans, so that the labels are all facing out. You want it to look neat and orderly. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you want it to look neat and orderly. Speaking of neat and orderly, in your closets, this is a really easy way to make your closet look really, really fresh and very organized. You, of course, want to fold your t-shirts, fold your jeans, fold your sweaters. You don't have to have worked in a Gap store, but you want to make sure that they're neatly folded at about the same size on the shelves. You don't want it to be overly crowded. You want a ton of stuff on the floor. So you want to get stuff off the floor. And this is the most important thing. Go to Target or Whole Foods, Target or Walmart or Kmart, and buy those plastic white acrylic hangers and hang everything you have on those same size hangers. It will make your closet look instantaneously really organized and really great. And while you're doing that, you might want to color code jeans together, gray slacks together, pink blouses, blue blouses, or shirts, to make it look just a little cohesive and organized. It doesn't take a long time, and it really makes a great impression on the people that are coming through the home. So again, decluttering your home is really, really important. You want to make sure that there's enough stuff left in the home so that it has an emotional appeal, so that people are going to think this is what our life's going to look like if we buy this home. But you don't want so much stuff that they're looking at your stuff and not the home. And it's a kind of a delicate balance, but your broker or agent should be able to help you through that. If you have any other questions about real estate in general or real estate in Seattle, you can email me anytime at michaelackerman@cbbain.com. And do remember, it's all about the connection.